Most of, most, some of, some? I'm so confused. Hi, my name's Stephanie, a tutor here at Britsent, and today I'm going to help you understand this. You can also find a downloadable worksheet on this lesson for our Britsent members, which is linked below this video. Right, let's start. So how are most and some used? Firstly, they're used to describe quantity, which means they're called quantifiers. We use most or some without of when talking generally about people or things. They always go before a plural noun. Some common examples are: most cars in the UK are not automatic. Most cars in the UK are not automatic. Most British people like tea. Most British people like tea. Some people love cold weather and hate summer. Some people love cold weather and hate summer. Some cars are electric and better for the environment. Some cars are electric and better for the environment. As you can see, these statements are very broad and not specific. Now, we add the word of to most or some when they're followed by a determiner. But what's a determiner? Some common examples of determiners are the article, the, possessive adjectives like my, your, his, her, etc. and demonstratives like this, that, those, and these. When we add these words, our statement becomes more specific and refers to a certain group. Let's look at how this changes our previous examples. Most cars can be made more specific by saying most of the cars or most of those cars, etc. For example, most of the cars driven in the UK are not automatic. Most cars in the UK are not automatic. Most of the cars driven in the UK are not automatic. Or, most of the people I met in the UK like drinking tea. Most British people like tea. Most of the people I met in the UK like drinking tea. When looking at some, we can change some people to some of the people or some of those people, etc. For example, some of the people I teach like cold weather and hate summer. Some people love cold weather and hate summer. Some of the people I teach like cold weather and hate summer. Or, some of these cars are electric and better for the environment. Some cars are electric and better for the environment. Some of these cars are electric and better for the environment. Okay, now it's your turn. I'll read a sentence and I'd like you to decide whether we need most, some, most of, or some of. Here's number 1. I think, my students are very polite. Number 2, she hates, fried food. Number 3, we're working with, international businesses. And finally, number 4, they tried, his mother's homemade sponge. So, the answers are: number 1, I think most of my students are very polite. Number 2, she hates most fried food. Number 3, we're working with some international businesses. And finally, number 4, They tried some of his mother's homemade sponge. So, how did you do? Remember, you can get some extra practice of this by becoming a Britsent member and downloading our worksheet linked below this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!